A Spokane Valley husband drives his wife to the hospital, but doctors in the ER can't save the woman from a gunshot wound to her chest. Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Nadine Woodward. Spokane Sheriff's detectives investigating a fatal shooting that just might be a terrible accident. Happened about 9:45 this morning inside a private home at Cinto and Bolivar Road, not far from the Evergreen I-90 interchange. And KXOI4's Jeff Humphrey working for you tonight. He's at Valley Hospital where the victim died of her injuries. Jeff?
And Nadine, that unfortunate outcome, despite the fact that the victim's husband did not want to wait for an ambulance and actually drove his wife here to Valley Hospital in their personal vehicle. That gentleman desperately trying to give his wife the best chance of surviving what might be just a terrible, tragic accident. The panic call came in from the couple's Spokane Valley home. Dispatchers say they could hear the husband in the background urging his wife to keep on breathing.
Through a 911 call just about 9:45 this morning, a male called in and said that his wife had been shot.
The husband, who's received medical training during his career in law enforcement, knew his wife's chest wound could be fatal, so he rushed the victim to Valley Hospital's emergency room where doctors were not able to save her. The private vehicle they arrived in was preserved as evidence. So was the couple's Cinto Avenue home.
We have to treat any incident like this as though it is criminal, because the evidence itself we need to preserve. If we find out later that this was an accident, which is what the preliminary information is, then that's fine. We still have the evidence.
Investigators will want to take a close look at the victim's new pistol. She proudly posted this picture of the Glock 380 when she received it as a surprise birthday gift from her husband last September. In fact, all of the guns inside this law enforcement home will be examined to see if they've been recently fired.
The male at this point is cooperating with our investigation. And so we are looking into this. The forensics unit is out there along with our major crimes detectives, and we will do a complete investigation, and once the facts are known, then we can determine what happened.
Nadine, the victim's husband was an MP in the Army, and he continues to serve our community as a reserve deputy with the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office. He also works counseling military veterans, is on the board of directors for an outreach program called the Veterans Garage. The medical examiner has not yet released the identity of his wife. Reporting live in Spokane Valley, Jeff Humphrey, KXOI4.